Hello, and welcome to this week's Peter's Perspectives. This week, we're going to examine the somewhat arcane topic of cost of living adjustments, or COLA, in service contracts. So, why do we have COLA? We have COLA because we need to adjust our multi-year contracts for wage inflation. Now, COLA is much like democracy, and I believe it was Winston Churchill who opined that democracy didn't work very well, but it was better than any of the other alternatives. And such is the state of COLA. It's okay, but we would love for something better, but there really hasn't been anything better. Now we have different kinds of COLA. We have COLA in India, we have COLA in the US, we have subsets, and many contracts take some or all of these, but all of them are currently challenged today. And here's the reason. In our post-COVID environment, we have such an extreme imbalance between demand and supply. Demand is so far outstripping supply that wage inflation for key skill sets is far outstripping any of the COLA metrics. So, for example, if you are looking to hire product managers in the United States, you're looking at approximately double the cost than 12 months ago. Likewise, for key technical and engineering skills, and you're looking to hire them in India, the wages have gone up by over 30% for some engineering skills. And companies are having to give 30% wages just to retain the people they have. This level of specific wage inflation cannot be reflected in these COLA mechanisms we have today. Consequently, COLA is broken and is unlikely to work for the foreseeable future. And the reason for that is at Everest Group, we can see that although we are going through an intense period of demand supply post-COVID, this is going to continue. And the reason it's going to continue past the COVID blip is because digital transformation and the underlying platforms that are what we're building in that require a step change in engineering and IT talent, and there simply is not enough talent in the world, or will be in the next few years, to satisfy this demand. Therefore, we can expect for aggressive wage inflation far in these critical skills, far exceeding COLA, broad or specific COLA clauses. Therefore, the answer to this is we must develop specific indexes by specific skill, by geo. And we need to do that so that we don't have to renegotiate price every 6 months. And right now, if you're buying skills, your biggest problem is not how much you're paying for it, is will they be there? And they will not be there if we're trying to adjust through COLA mechanism. So until next week, I look forward to seeing you in next week's Peter's Perspectives.